Hi. Some of my students were sick today, so I thought I would do a little quick tutorial on how I do lipstick. Um, I inherited half of my family's lips and the other half of the family lips. So a lot of times I feel like I don't have any upper lip. It's like that very thin. I actually do have quite a bit, but it's my upper lip is really long. And then my bottom lip is quite full. So sometimes it feels like if I'm not careful that I just have lipstick on my bottom lip and I don't have anything on top. And then you want to get a really, you want to make sure you have a nice fine balance, right? Because you don't want to look like you're over painting your lips. So this is how I do my lipstick. And so I wanted to share. So first, you always want to make sure that you have moist lips, especially when you're doing a red lip and that, because it's more noticeable. A lot of people stick to sort of nudes, not because they want to, but because it's easier to do, right? So there you go. I really like this one, Zion Health. I was actually gifted this by the company. Yeah, it's a good one. All right, so now the most important part, which is your lip liner. The one I'm going to be doing today is from Cias. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Please forgive me if I'm mispronouncing it. One of my students' mothers, this is her company, love their products, and they gifted this to me last Christmas. So it really works well with my red lipstick. So let's do it. So I like to start in the corner because a lot of times I'll find that people don't put anything. I don't like when it's like right up because that's too 1920s, right? We want to create a modern lip. But I find if you don't do anything up there, then it almost looks like, it's like, yeah, like they'll see natural color. So with that, and so I always do that first. And I always have a Kleenex near you because you can see, because I was talking. And so I like to go a little bit below for two reasons. One, your lip lasts a lot longer and it gives it a clean line. And then I like to come in and I like to color in the sides. So not in the middle because you want your lipstick to do that, but just to create the texture. And I find it lasts way longer. So now comes the tricky part, which is my upper lip. Because I have such a thin upper lip, it's really tricky. So I a little trick that I found is actually pulling your lip tight like that. And then I like doing that because it kind of gives me a straight line to work with. So you see already I have now an upper lip. And again, I like to color in a little bit on the sides just because it helps create the lipstick to last longer. So there is that. And then I like to kind of smack it. My grandmother always taught me that. So there, the structure is done. Now, a lot of people will be like, use an applicator because it will be a lot more even. It's up to preference. To me, there's nothing more luxurious than putting on lipstick this way. So this is how I do it. And then this is your friend. So one of the biggest things is you always see people with lipstick on their teeth, and it's really, you don't know what to say, right? So you want to smack it. And you're like, I'm losing lipstick. You are, but it's creating a fine line. And then you'll never have lipstick on your teeth. Okay, so once you feel comfortable with your lipstick is then you want to get out your powder. So today I'm using Nude by Nature. This stuff lasts forever. Love it. You're gonna laugh, but you want to lightly tap. Okay, so then you might have a little bit, like I do, a little bit of blur, but don't worry, because that's where your Kleenex is going to come in handy. And quite honestly, a lot of times I will do this before I even do my foundation. So like a lot of tutorials will be like, oh, do your eyes and then do your foundation and then your lipstick. I do my eyes. Obviously, I don't have my eyes done right now. And then I do my lips and then I do the rest of my makeup. And then take my lipstick add any little touch-ups that you want. And then this is the most important step. You take your setting spray. Setting sprays today I'm using is by Talents and Tresses, my friend's company. I've tried out every one that I possible setting spray. Love this. Lasts forever and you don't need a lot. And then you're just gonna spray. And that's it. There's your Christmas red lips for your Christmas parties.